السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة
يا
الله
بوس،
وبركاته. How are you إن شاء الله
كيف
طيب؟
الأحوال؟
الحمد لله. How are you?
تمام والله الحمد لله.
How's
Fantastic.
life? How's all that?
Not bad. Not bad.
Epic. 1 second, let me just fix up this stuff. Sorry for the slight delay. There was a slight issue on the PC.
No,
So
that's all right. That's
yeah, man.
okay.
Let's start off with
طبعا
yeah.
أنا فكرت لو طبعا قاعد أعمل اللايف، بعمل له سكجول، وكمية من الناس بيعملوا انترستد بالمناسبة.
Oh, nice.
يعني الفات ده كان مسجلين أكتر من كم 80 واحد ريجستر.
Very nice.
أي.
Yeah, let them come in and لو عندهم
تعال
أسئلة ولا
عمل.
حاجة بالشكل ده we can answer. أنا
أي
أقول لك
عم.
حاجة لناسك، حركة كده منك، قول لهم أنزلوا الأسئلة حقتكم وبجاوبهم. فهمت؟ كحركة كده لناسك يعني، فهمت؟ If they
أي.
have any questions ولا حاجة بالشكل ده I'll try to address all those questions يعني إن شاء الله في أي حاجة يعني، فهمت؟ A video or
أنا
whatever.
كويس.
Yeah.
عملت البتاع هسه عملت له اللايف يقول لي عليها في سيما شنو في الستوري.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, you can share it as a repost. Yeah. So يا اخوانا اي زول عاوز يعمل شير للحاجه دي يكون ما قصر، شيروها كبوست ولا حاجه بالشكل ده او في ستوري حقتكم، كون ما قصرتوا. So okay, let's get into this thing. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to start today a little differently. I wanted to start off with some of the common mistakes that Arabic speakers make, and then after that we can get back into our what's it called? The pronunciation.
I want to do one.
Sure, of course. بدينا هسه يا فاطمه، او بالاصح لسه ما بدينا. فتاب ذا سكرين يا اخوانا من فضلكم. اي زول بيحضر وتقدر تعملوا تابينج في سكرين كون ما قصرتوا برضه. شيروا اللايف لناسكم وكده. فيا كون ما قصرتوا. عندك سؤال يا دكتور ولا نبدا ولا؟
لا نبدا طوالي جاهز انا.
Is the screen clear?
Very clear.
ممتاز. So بسم الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to today's session. Oh, Lion, how you doing? So yeah, today we're getting into I think it's our third session of the American accent training. So let's get into that right away, inshallah. Before we start off with the accent training, I wanted to start with some common mistakes that Arabic speakers make. Why? Because, well, these are problems that we have to fix as well. So let's start off with the first thing. When it comes to pronunciation, we have the P and B issue. The P and B. Now, what do we mean by P and B? The P sound and the B sound. Many Arabic speakers have that issue because they sometimes they can't tell the difference. When is it a P? When is it a B? But we do have a very nice way of finding out, which is, of course, to do with wind coming out of our mouth. So when we say the P, when we pronounce the letter P, it comes with something called a plosive. Okay, plosive. You know the word explosion, yeah? Explosive. Yeah. So here, p, p. So if the wind doesn't come out of your mouth, that's not a P. The B has no wind. So the quick test that I tell people to do is put one finger in front of their mouths and say words like paper, or words like purple. Okay, or Pepsi. So you will feel that whenever there's a P sound, a gust of air will hit your finger. So say paper, for example.
Paper.
You felt wind twice. Yeah?
Paper.
Two, we call it two plosive. So when I blow into the mic, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I say something like, for example, butter, which is like what people used to cook and all that, and baking and all that. So butter. Now butter, there's no plosive because it's a B sound. Okay. Now Arabic speakers, they change words like paper to beber, because they don't understand the concept of the p, like pink, for example. Okay. So the wind has to come out for the plosive sound to actually work. That's good. Now the other sound, which is also an issue, is the V and the F. The V and F sound. Okay? Because we don't have a V in Arabic. We don't have that V sound. So they don't really they don't focus on the V. They make it sound like a fa. So very, very, very big problem. Very. It's not very. It's very. So you have to be able to make that sound like a v sound. Can you try to make the v sound? Perfect. That's it.
Very, very.
Exactly. So that's perfect. So that's another issue that most people have. Okay. So V, you have that perfectly down. Let's continue. Moving to the TH sound. The here, the tongue must always come in between the teeth. Okay? The tongue must always come in between the teeth. So, for example, we have a word like th, or the letter th بالعربي. Th. So, when we have that th sound, that's the same thing we need in English. So, the th is actually a th, the same as in Arabic. Th. So, even if it's in the middle of a word or, in the beginning of a word, doesn't matter. So, a word like think, for example, words like think. Okay. That's a common one, which most people have an issue with. The word think. They usually say the word sink.
Think, yeah.
بيقولوها كسink, even though we have a word called sink in English. عندنا كلمة اسمها sink. ممكن تكون a noun, it can be a noun or a verb. So the word sink, S-I-N-K, can be the hot, which you wash your hands in. That's called a sink. And it can be a verb as in to go into the water. So that's sinking. Okay? So we have that as well. Okay. Let's continue. We have the S sound when it comes to certain clusters. Last time when we spoke about the S, we mentioned that people usually say ES, like the Spanish es. Like the word Spanish in Spanish is español.
Yeah.
Español. But the thing is, even in Spanish, it's written as español, ES. We have an issue where we also do that ES sound, which we have to stop off, obviously. Okay? So a word like spring. Can you say spring?
Spring.
Very good. We have the issue of saying is spring. Is spring. So we don't do that. Words like stress. Yeah? We just say stress, not estrés. Okay?
Yeah.
Very good. And then we have, moving on. We're just quickly going through these, by the way. أرحب محمد طارق. How you doing, brother? Okay, next one. We have here the word like bet, cap, and cup. Okay? Bet, bit, cap, cup, these kind of words. Now, these are slight changes that we have in words. Okay? They sound similar, yeah? But these words, these are the ones that are troublemakers. They cause problems in every language, especially English. بالذات اللغة الإنجليزية. Especially اللغة الإنجليزية. So the difference between like a bit and a bet. Can you imagine if someone like says, "Oh, bet." Bet means what? Bet. Like, or today in our slang language, what does it mean? Bet. It's a new slang term, by the way.
Yes, bet.
Yes.
I bet.
Yeah. Right now it means طوالي أرح, let's do it.
Bet. Yeah.
Okay. Bet. Now the old meaning of bet was rihan, gumar. So, but now today is like, yo, bet.
Bet.
You know what I mean? It's like حنعمل كده, I bet. Okay. And تأكيد, yes, definitely we're gonna do it. So that's what that means. Okay, moving on. So, and then of course we have word stress and intonation. Word stress. When we talk about words in English, we have different sounds. We have different syllables. Remember syllables?
Syllables, yeah.
Yeah. So depending on which syllable we stress, the word might change. The word might change. Okay? So, yeah. Have we spoken about homophones, homonyms, and homographs or no?
No, not yet.
Oh. Let's get into those, like. Let's get into those. So, yeah. Just very quickly, just to explain what they are. Okay? So this is going to be more of like this is going to be a little bit more beneficial because this is also going to show you that we have to focus on our context whenever we say a word or whatever. So, for example, we have something called a homophone, a homograph. Let's do homonyms first. Okay, so homonym. Here, let's start each one. Let's understand what they are. Here, the first four letters that we have, okay, this is actually two different words put in together. We have the word homo and we have the word phone. Now, this one, the homo part, depends on which root we're looking at. Are we looking at Greek root or are we looking at Roman root? Because if we're looking at, for example, the Roman root of homo, what does it mean? It can be used to mean human.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can say Homo sapien. I can say Homo erectus. This is a human. Yeah, standing, or a person who's standing. But if we look at it from the Greek version of homo, it means the word same.
Yeah.
It means the word same. So here when we say homophone, thinking about it in Greek, phone means sound, like coming from the word phono. So same sound. So these are the words that sound the same. Yalla, what does that mean? Well, let's look at some examples. If I say the word right, wait, let me make that smaller.
Yeah.
Right and right, they sound the same.
Yes.
Yeah. And also we have another word like right. Also sounds the same, correct?
Yeah.
So here, these, like for example, we can say human right, for example, and here turn right as an example.
Yeah.
So these are homophones. These are words that sound the same. So homo, sound, the same, and then phone, sound. Now, coming over to homonym. Can you say homonym?
Homonym.
Very nice. The word nym is like name. So same name. Same name. So basically, the spelling is the same. And they sound the same. So I can say something like right, meaning turn right. And I can say something like human, right. In the end, it's all right. Okay, let me get rid of these because I only focus on the right. And then we have homographs. Homographs, homo means same, graph means something that you can see. Shekil, oh, something that you can see. Here, graph means that the words are spelt the same, but they don't sound the same. So if I say a word like present and then present, ooh, present and then present. Okay, these are very different.
Yeah.
These are very different. So I can say, for example, okay, to just show the difference in stress. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is very, very important. Very important to know. Homographs are the things that cause problems for people in English. لما نحن نقول إنه English is contextual, لغة عندها علاقة بالسياق الكلام, that's what we generally mean. That the words, when we learn them, we have to figure out where they're used, and sometimes we have to figure out how they're pronounced. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, for example, if I say a word like the word read and the word red, exactly. You knew exactly where I was going with that. So read and red. So this would be the past tense. So read could be present. And then we have the past as read. So we have to understand that there's a difference in pronunciation. Now, the other issue that we have, and this is why this is a big problem. The reason I started this is like common mistakes, okay? So don't forget, we're talking about common mistakes that we have.
Like in Arabic,
Yeah, for Arabic speakers when it comes to English. So when we mention a certain word with a certain pronunciation, especially if we have a spelling difference, this is going to cause problem on problem. I'll give you an example. We have this delicious word, dessert.
Dessert.
Can you say dessert?
Dessert.
Perfect. Now, when we say dessert, you notice that the double S becomes a Z sound? Dessert. Yeah. It becomes a Z sound. Okay, so dessert. Now, if I want you to pronounce this word, can you say that for me?
Desert.
Very good. Desert. So we have dessert and we have desert. Very nice. Now, this same word of desert, meaning, for example, an area which has very low precipitation. The definition of a desert is a place which has very low precipitation. And what does precipitation mean? It means anything falling from the sky.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's precipitation. It's one of those weird words. Wait. Precipitation. First time? أول مرة تشوف الكلمة؟
No. We have precipitating factor.
Oh, okay. Yes. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. So exactly. So basically anything falling from the sky is precipitation. By the way, you can have a cold desert. You can have a cold desert. We have like, for example, if you look at
Antarctica.
yes, Antarctica is a desert. Definitely. Antarctica is definitely a desert. The Gobi, also a desert. So Alaska, also a desert. Now, it's not about hot or cold. It's not about hot or cold. It's about no precipitation, no rainfall, no snow, no hail, that kind of thing. Now, coming back to why I brought up the word desert and desert. The same word desert has a homograph of itself. So homograph meaning same spelling. It looks the same, very different sound. So desert meaning Sahara, and then desert. شايف الكارثة؟ إنه الكلمة دي ممكن تنطق desert.
Yeah.
So desert meaning تحلية, something حلوة, and then desert to run away. Okay. Desert meaning to run away. So if they say, oh, he deserted his friends. ما معنى جرى منهم لكن يعني basically شراهم. Okay. So he deserted them. So it's very important to learn these different pronunciations and these different words as well. Because when we hear them, it might not always click which word they're using unless we understand the context. Okay? I'll give you one more, which is like a British issue, and then we can come back to our accent training. A word like the word bald.
Bald, yeah.
Bald, meaning a person with no hair. Bald.
Yeah.
And then the word bold. Can you say bold?
Bold.
So someone who's very, in your face, or someone who's he's a very bold person. So
strong character.
Yes, a strong character. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Now, when we listen to the Brits mention these two words or pronounce these two words, it sounds like bold and bold. They sound the same.
Yeah.
He's bold and he's bold. It sounds the same.
Yeah. Bold.
But in American, it's like it's bald and bold. So there's a and an O. Bald and bold. Huge difference, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So مشاكل كثيرة في النطق. مشاكل. And it really is an issue. فعلا, it's a big issue. People have to focus on that, yeah? So let us continue. Any questions so far about the homophones, homonyms, and homographs?
It does make, no. It's very clear.
Okay. So
very clear, yeah.
Perfecto. Okay, so let's continue. Loose goods. Okay, so last time we got into our vowels, and I mentioned that this time we just get into some consonants. So let's jump from some vowel sounds. Even though we have so many of them, let's go into some consonant sounds, okay?
Yeah.
Yellow. So, sorry. Wrong button. Okay. Where are we? So I have my triggers on numbers. So when I want to press number 3, that's a ضحكة. So, okay. So where were we? Okay. So consonants.
We don't want to forget the catch.
What catch?
You know when the thing البتاع بتظهر لما تقول لك
oh the puzzle.
With the puzzle, the
Yeah,
puzzle, yeah.
Okay, no, the question was like a
I
thing.
will remind you later. Yes.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, definitely. Because I just have to have this it's a different screen. I have to leave it on. That's the thing. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so coming to the consonants, can you remind me what consonants are?
You're asking me a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember what
That
consonants are?
yes, we have 26 letters in English, 5 of them vowels, and we have 21 of the
Consonants.
consonant
Very good.
consonant.
Epic. Epic. So here, when we say consonants, these are the sounds that basically can't be held for a long time. Okay, حروف الساكنة, which we can't hold for a long time. Like k,
Yeah.
b, d. Okay, we can't hold them for a long time. So when it comes to the American consonants, we have a few of them which might be a little tricky because of where they come from. Okay, in your actual in your actual mouth, depending on where the placement of the tongue is, whether it's in front or the back. Yeah, like earlier we mentioned the th sound. Now, for that, your tongue has to be between your teeth. So that's a very specific
Yes.
placement. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
that sound. That's why people who, for example, have missing teeth in the front, or for example, they can't pronounce certain letters easily. Okay, so tongue placement, how you actually breathe out, these all affect the strength and the quality of your words. So when a person is talking, for example, and I say, "Hi, my name is Muhammad. I'm very happy to meet you." Now that takes very very low effort to do something like that. That's mumbling. We call that mumbling. Can you say mumble?
Mumble. Mumble.
Yes. To mumble is like basically.
Mumble.
So some people they mumble. We don't want to do that.
Yes.
When we speak, we want to make sure it's very clear. We have to enunciate. Now, there is pronouncing, then there's enunciating. Enunciating is making sure you hit every sound. So it's like tajweed. Get me? So yeah,
Okay.
that's enunciation. Okay. So pronunciation, and enunciation. So here, this is just how we're gonna be doing it a little later on. So let's jump in to learn. First off, we have something called a voiceless and a voiced consonant. So coming to that p, b, there is something which we call voiced, which we make sure like a b sound. Make it strong. Bet. Robe. Robe. You notice that I have to go out of my way to say the b sound?
Yeah.
Robe. Can you say robe?
Rope.
Very good. Robe. Now,
Rope.
there's a difference between the word robe, b, and rope.
Rope. Yeah.
See the difference? You hear
Rope.
the difference?
Yes. Rope.
Yes. So one
Rope.
is what we call voiced. Yani, we make
Yeah.
sure that it's clear. We can say it. Robe. And then we have rope. Rope. This subtle difference in the strength, we call that voiced and unvoiced, or voiceless.
Yeah.
That's what we call it. Okay. So
Yeah.
here we have to focus. We're going to learn some vocab and we're going to practice some vocab. So let's start with pet. قول معي pet.
Pet.
Very good.
No. Pet. Yeah, the first one. Yeah. Pet. Yeah.
Pet. Very good. Now, pet. Do
Pet.
it again.
The same word, right?
Yeah,
the same
word.
one.
Same word. I'll highlight
Yeah.
it for you.
Pet.
Pet. Very
Pet.
good. Now, I
Yeah.
don't want to hear the T sound.
Okay.
So I don't want to hear pet. I want to hear pet.
Bet.
No. Pet with a P.
Pet.
Very good. Pet. Now,
Pet.
here it depends on the context. Are we speaking about the noun form or the verb form? Like, for example, if I say my animal, the animal that I raise at home, the animal that I've domesticated, like a cat or a dog, I call that a pet. That's my pet. But if I want to look at it in terms of a verb, it means to.
Yeah.
That's called
Yeah.
petting.
Tap on the head.
Yes, to tap on someone's head or like an animal's head or whatever, or the body, that's called petting. Okay? So now, rope. Habil.
Yeah.
Very, very
Rope.
straightforward.
Rope.
Okay? It can also be used as a verb. Allah, اللغة الغريبة. So you can use it as a noun and a verb. Now, what does it mean if I would say I want to rope someone in? What do you think it means if I say I
In-
want to rope someone in?
involve him or
Well,
involve her.
yes, I can mean
Involve.
definitely to involve someone. Yes, definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It means to bring them into something.
Yeah.
Okay. It's usually used when someone says that they were able to make a deal with someone. Let's say I'm trying to start a business and I need a sponsor or I need someone to fund my business. So I'll say, "Oh,
Yeah.
I roped in an investor."
Okay.
Okay. So I roped him in. I got him. I was like, catching them. So that's
Join me. Yeah.
to what?
To join, or to invest. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so let's
Okay.
let's hit the T and D sound, the T and D sound. Can you make the sound T and D?
T- t-
You see the difference in the strength of the D?
t- Yeah.
Yeah, so that D is more forced. Yeah. So
Yeah.
here, can you say 10 and then den?
10, then.
Very nice. Very nice. Now, 10 is clear. What is a den? What's a den?
We have dent, which mean like dent. Dent like a hole, but I never heard of dent.
Yeah, so the word dent could be like a bump inside something.
Yeah.
For example,
Yes.
yeah, whether it's in a car or a piece of something basically. So there's dent. Very good. But the word den, it means something that someone lives in or something which is habitated or like something which is inhabited by something. So for
Okay.
example,
Occupied.
something occupied by something. So
Occupied. Yeah.
for
Okay.
example, we have a show called Dragon's Den. We have a show like Shark Tank.
Shark Tank. Yeah.
There's a show called Dragon's Den. So basically,
Okay.
like it's the area where the dragons are, and the dragons are investors. They'll pay for
Oh, yeah, yeah. The British one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I watched it. Yes, I think.
Very nice. So yes, they're the sharks. In the room. So
Shark
basically,
Tank
yeah.
and Dragon Tank.
Yes. So den is basically somewhere a place where someone lives or where they live. So that's the meaning of den. So okay, we have the word seat and seed. Can you say seat and seed?
Seed. Yeah. Seed and seed.
Very good. So here we're getting an idea of the voiced and the voiceless or these kind of words. So seat, basically like magad, and then seed could also mean a noun or a verb. The noun can be a small little it's a part which is like how plants procreate, how they make more
Yeah.
plants is a small little seed. Okay. And so yeah, but that's cool. That is cool. So now let's move on since we get an idea of the voiced and the unvoiced. We'll come back to most of those letters. Okay? Now, we want to focus on a common mistake. Since we started off with mistakes, let's continue with the mistake idea. Here, it says when you lengthen a vowel, make sure that you don't change the sound of the vowel. For example, when you say hid, make sure that it doesn't sound like heed. This is a big issue that people have. When they try to make something look or sound longer, they change the word to a completely different word. And this causes a problem for English speakers. Because if I hear a word and it's elongated, it's made longer, I'm going to think maybe you meant something else if it doesn't sound like the word you intended. Okay?
Yeah.
The example here of hid, iddassa, and heed, تسمع الكلام. Okay?
Okay. Heed.
To
Okay.
heed, yes. Heed my words. ركز في كلامي, اسمع كلامي. Heed my words. Heed the warning. معناها focus on the warning. And hid, iddassa. So
Yeah.
basically, it's very important to make sure that we focus on these things. And we have many different words that help us do that. Okay? We have many different words for that. So let's try these out very quickly. Okay? We have the voiceless and we have the voiced. As an example, we have here the word advice and the word advise. Can you say them both, please?
Advise. Advise.
Hey, very nice. Now, there's an obvious difference in the way we pronounce these two words, correct? Advice and advise. Now,
No, it's not that clear for me, to be honest. I always struggle with these two words. Yeah, even though I pronounce it right, but I think I have a small issue with them.
okay, no problem. Let's explain what they are. Explain what they are.
Yeah.
And why we use them. We have a difference when it comes to advice and advise, in that the advise part is an action. It's a verb.
Yeah.
So if I say advise, احفظها advisor. Advisor ده شنو؟
Yeah. ناصح.
So advise means تنصح.
Yes.
Okay. النصيحة ذاتها, the noun of it is advice.
Okay, with the C.
With the C.
Yeah.
With the C.
Yeah.
So أربط الادفايز بالادفايزر, الشخص الذي to advise you. Okay عليك؟
Okay.
And what was that advice? ده حقنا السي.
Advice. Okay.
فهمت؟
Cool. Yeah.
So the advisor gives you advice.
Okay, advisor give you advice. Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
So hopefully that will be like a nice way of.
Yeah, that's very clear. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Very clear.
Now, the other issue that many people have, obviously, as well, is that when we have certain words which look alike, we might make that problem, like you just said, of not knowing which one is which. Words like accept and accept, they sound the same, look very different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these are all vocab issues that create problems for speakers. Okay? But hopefully we'll get into all those. Can we go to the second pair?
This is very cool. Yeah, I have a problem with this too. Yeah, eyes.
You said it perfectly. Mashallah.
Because I did put some effort. I think when I'm doing my day-to-day life, I say eyes for eyes, which is not right. So eyes. Yeah.
Eyes. Yeah. Eye.
Eyes.
So
eyes.
Think about it this way. Can you say I بالسوداني I?
Eye.
That's ice.
Ice. Okay.
Now imagine you're trying to say I لكن بتخن في صوتك.
Yes.
ده بداية صوت الI.
Yeah.
So if you don't feel that تخينة, that coming down, you're not saying the word correctly. So العيون I. ديك I و I. في فرق بين الاثنين.
Yes.
هتلاحظ انه if you want to look at it in terms of where it's coming from, I is here, I is right here. هنا ده شفتها؟ I.
Yeah. Eyes. And I'm glad you mentioned that one. You know the word ear. I think I also like ear.
Yeah.
Ear and the ear. You know, ear for a whole like 12 months. Ear. Can you clarify both?
Yeah.
Ear.
Sure.
Yeah.
Think of vibration. Like for example, can you say the vibration that we have down here? By the way, this is the issue of the K in English. Why people have K's in letters, like KN instead of just an N. That is that slight vibration that we have. If everyone takes their fingertips and puts them right there on their throat, but right there. Yeah, just feel like khafif, don't strangle yourself, and say a word like knife.
Knife.
حسيت بالvibration في الن.
Yeah, knife.
Now, say a word like good night.
Good night.
Now, say knife again.
Knife.
حاسس بالvibration اقوى في الknife?
Yeah, I wouldn't say stronger, but there's vibration. Yes.
Okay.
Knife.
Say the word pen. Type. Say the word pen.
Pen.
Do you feel any vibration في الN هنا? Pen?
No.
Now go back to saying night.
Night.
في vibration.
Night. There's vibration.
Say ice. Say ice.
Ice.
Now say eyes. بالتخينة ديك.
Eyes. Yeah, there's vibration. Yeah.
That's
eyes,
the difference.
Yeah.
So when we تخن انا بسميها تخين لما تثخن الصوت, that's the difference. So ice and eyes. So the sound,
Yeah.
if you want to look at it in terms of music, it's produced more on the diaphragmic side. So it's like
Yeah.
oh
Eyes.
yeah, obviously it's from the throat يا اخوانا عشان ما ينطوا الناس الموسيقى يقول لي لا actually هي ما تغلطوني المهم بدي اديسكم موسيقى والله المهم so anyway, so the diaphragm here so ice in eyes, ice from the
Yeah.
throat, eye from the throat here deeper
Eyes. Eyes. Yeah.
the trick is
And
remembering this.
and ear and
Ear
ear.
and ear, yeah, say ear
Ear.
and just add a year.
Year.
So you
Year.
still have that
Okay.
year coming down again.
Yeah.
Year.
Year.
Yeah.
Year.
Yeah. Obviously, different
Ear.
people will
Ear.
pronounce it differently, obviously. Some people won't care to enunciate like we're doing right now. We're trying to
Yeah.
perfect it. Some people don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care. You know what I mean? They say, yeah. I hurt my They can say, hurt my
Okay.
hurt my So there are people like that towards like the southern part. They say instead of ear.
Ear.
The
Okay.
same way some people say oil, they say oil. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I just don't want to sound like I'm saying ear when I'm
Yes.
when I'm meaning ear. That's all what I care about. You know, when you speak to a native speaker and he just what do you mean? You know, I just want to make it clear. I'm speaking about either ear or ear. At least like you will understand what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, let's put that into an actual let's practice right now. Tell me something like to do with listening and the ear. Any sentence you want to make up. لكن
Okay,
خد
fine.
فيها كلمة ear.
Yeah. My ear hurts.
My ear hurts.
I use my ear hurts. I use my ear to listen to that music, for example, which is
Okay.
very stupid sentence.
Very good. No, this is good. This is good. Let's add some dramatic pause. Dramatic
Yeah.
pausing is when you're speaking, we try to stop for like a few, like not seconds, but like a beat. So it's like my ear, then hurts. My ear
Okay.
hurts. Dun, dun, dun. So my ear hurts. Try that.
My ear hurts. My
Very good.
ear hurts. Yeah.
When you put like a slight dramatic pause of like one beat when it comes to the word ear, that'll make it clearer for people.
Okay.
Because
okay.
it has to do with how we say things. You know what I mean? If I say
Yeah.
last year, there's no
Last year.
it comes together.
Okay.
Last year I went down
Last
to
year.
you know what I mean, I traveled. I traveled
Yeah.
last year, but if I say, "Oh, my left ear hurts." My left ear hurts. Da, 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 da. Get it?
Yeah.
My left ear hurts. Yeah. Oh, I left last year. There's a big difference. So it also
Yeah,
has
yeah.
to do with how you pause and how you pronounce the thing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's continue.
Fantastic.
But you're doing great though. Go to number 3.
Hopefully. Number 3, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. Knees.
Very
Knees. Yeah.
Let me make it larger so maybe. Is that better? Wait, 1 second.
Yeah, that yeah.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me refresh it real quick. Okay. So knees, yeah, go ahead.
Knees.
Very nice. So here, what's a niece?
A relative.
A relative, definitely. So the niece becomes your sister's, the daughter of your brother or sister.
Yeah.
That's your niece. Okay, the daughter of your brother or sister.
Yeah.
Now the knees, that is the actual,
Your knees.
yeah, the knee,
Knees, yeah.
the part of the body and all that. So yeah, so that's pretty clear. Niece and knees. Okay. Now let's continue. Let's move on from that one. So since those are pretty straightforward, let's do the quick T and D, like 4, 5, and 6. Let's do the T and D sound. So yeah, let's start with mate.
Mate.
No, not mate. Mate. 8.
Mate.
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 Make it faster on the t sound. Mate.
Mate.
Okay, let's try another sound. Um,
Mate.
I want you to try saying "hey."
Hey.
No, not a. A like an AI. A.
Okay. Hey.
Let's say you want to say hi to somebody. Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Hey. How are you doing?
Now with that A sound, get a T. 8.
8.
You're going back to the word 8 again. Forget the 8.
Yeah.
Say A like
Yeah.
salam in Brit. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
And then add the T. 8.
8.
Okay, say that faster.
8.
Okay, so that's
8.
a better
8.
8 sound. That's a better American 8
8.
sound than the previous. So now we just have to
Okay.
change that A to a M. So instead of 8, say mate.
Mate.
Now faster. Mate.
Mate.
Very good. We're getting there.
Mate.
We're getting there. W.
Slightly better, but yeah.
It's
Mate.
slightly better. It's getting there. Hey, practice is practice, bro.
Mate.
I mean, practice
Yeah.
is practice.
Mate.
I mean, yeah, it's very important. Okay, let's go for the maid.
Mid.
Maid. No. May.
جبت لك قلقلة أنا عديل.
Yes.
Yeah. Mid.
So yes, you know it
Mid.
is tajweed. This stuff is tajweed, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
mid.
telling you. And the pronunciation is tajweed. So may, and then you have to come down. May, kind of there's a Y. May, and then d. May, and you make it faster. Made.
Yeah. Mid.
Yeah, visualize it. Made.
Yeah. Mid.
It comes fast, exactly. Made. So
Mid.
there's like a hidden
Made.
A sound. AY is like A. Made.
Yeah.
Made. So say made.
Mid.
Okay.
Mid.
Very good. So can you say made in the shade?
Mid in the shade.
You're enunciating the made too much. So come down
Yeah.
from the made to made. Made in the shade.
Mid in the shade.
You're too strong on the made. But I'll show you a new phrase which is made in the shade. You can say
Yeah.
I have it, I got it made in the shade. You can say I got it made in the shade. So the phrase طبعا is made in the shade.
Yeah.
Made in the shade. So what it means,
Yeah.
made in the shade, أموري واضحة, أموري باسطة.
Okay.
Okay? I got it made in the shade.
Yeah.
Okay? This is a very American saying. I got it made in the shade. Okay? So can you say made in the shade?
I got it made in the shade.
Very nice. So when we say this, we try to, a little more like upbeat, funky, like, I got it made in the shade. Made in the shade. Dun, 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 dun. Try that.
Okay.
You have to loosen up. You're too,
Yeah, I'm too formal.
You're too formal. So
Yeah.
made in the shade.
I got it made in the shade.
Very nice.
I got it made in the shade.
Very nice. That's very good. And actually, if we're learning new idioms, قبل شوية we had the word knees.
Knees, yeah.
There's an American saying which is the bee's knees. Okay? If, for example, you say that's the bee's knees. You say that? That's the bee's knees.
That's the bee's knees.
Very nice. So it's a saying like, something is really cool, something is really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the bee's knees. It's like a very old saying, and حاجة قديمة شديد يعني. But they used to say it a lot.
Okay.
The bee's knees. Okay, معناها الإنسان ده شفت يعني.
Bee's knees.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, he's the bee's knees. You know what I mean? So
the bee's knees. Okay.
yeah. There's a lot of sayings like in idioms like this.
Okay.
Is there anything else قريبة للbee's knees من ناحية الزمن؟ Bee's knees. مثلا you can also say any حاجة to go with it. بس كإضافة don't be square. Don't be square. So don't be square.
Yeah.
معناها يعني it's actually very interesting the way it came out. Don't be square. They're saying إنه شنو خليك حوالينا يعني. So the word is around. So be around يعني خليك معانا يعني. So يقول لك be around بدل ما يقولوا be around بيقول لك don't be square, be around. Get it?
Okay.
يلا لكن they don't say the around part. They just say don't be square. And let's say you want to go to a party and someone is like, oh, I don't want to go with you guys. You know, I want to go to sleep. It's like, don't be a square.
Don't be square.
Yeah, خليك معانا,
Okay.
you know. كده يعني خليك, you know.
Okay.
خليك around. There's actually a funny one in Britain as well. There's a funny idiom which requires knowledge of a very old cartoon to understand. اللي هو إذا شخص قال لك we're, meaning نحن, we're in Barney. يلا قول معي we're in Barney.
We're in Barney.
Yes. So
We're in Barney.
yalla, to understand Barney, you have to understand that there was a cartoon a long time ago called the Flintstones. Okay? The Flintstones.
Yeah.
Now, the Flintstones كانت أسرة عايشة في you know, زمن الديناصورز. So
Yeah.
the main character's name is Fred Flintstone. His best friend اسمه Barney Rubble. اسمه Barney شنو؟
Okay. Rubber.
Barney Rubble. So علاقة Barney Rubble we're in Barney شنو؟ Barney Rubble اسم يعني his family name is Rubble. What word rhymes with كلمة rubble؟ إذا قلنا الكلمات اللي فيها قافية مثلا زي شنو؟ زي rubble.
Bottle.
Bottle شوية is a stretch. في bubble. Yeah. ممكن تقول bubble.
Yeah.
وتاني شنو؟
Shovel.
Shovel is with the V. That's good. It's close. But let's go for a B.
With a B or V?
No. I mean a B here. A bull.
Okay.
It can start with anything. But I want the but sound. Ubble. The chat is trying to help you.
Yeah. They write trouble.
It's trouble. خلينا في trouble. W chat. W chat.
Yeah.
So let's stick to trouble. So بدل bubble, we have trouble. So instead of saying we're in trouble, they say we're in Barney.
Really? That's okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's a long stretch though.
It is, but this is a very popular thing in the UK called rhyming cockney.
Barney. Okay.
This is called rhyming
Can
cockney.
I say okay, rhyming cockney. Is it a common phrase to say am I in Barney? Is that also acceptable?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Hell yes.
Barney. Okay.
Anyone who grew up in the UK, if you say rhyming cockney, they're gonna look at you like, because it's very old. It's a very old thing that people still do today. Rhyming cockney is a way of speaking where you don't say the word, you say the qafiyah, you say the rhyme of the word.
Okay.
So instead of saying, for example, let's say
they didn't even use rubble. They use the first name, which is Barney.
They say Barney because they understand it, because they understand where it comes from.
Yeah. Am I in Barney? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they understand where it comes from, so that's why they do that. But I'll give you an example. Let's say you're a doctor, so let's say I hit my uncle Ned. I hit my uncle.
My uncle, yeah.
Ned. What do you think they're trying to say? I hit my, What rhymes with Uncle Ned?
Head.
Let's go.
So what's for uncle then?
No, it's هم دايرين يقولوا النed. So ما حيقول لك I hit Ned.
Okay.
So I hit my uncle Ned, meaning my head.
Okay.
So any word that you can say, they'll say the rhyme of it.
Okay.
The reason I chose hit my uncle Ned is because this is a very popular one. Very popular one.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to say like certain words.
My uncle Ned.
Yeah, certain words, I mean, they have very popular ones. Like, for example, stairs. Stairs, they have the word apples and pears.
Okay.
So I went downstairs. I can say I went down the apples and pears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best.
So,
I think I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it next time. Am I in Barney? I think I
yeah.
like that one. Am
Yes,
I in
yes, yes,
Barney?
yes,
Okay.
yes. No, if you
You
do
are in a
that, then
big
definitely,
Barney.
and then you'll
Yeah,
definitely
but
find it work.
I need to use it with all the fox, isn't it?
No. This is just a person who knows the reference. It's not about age.
Okay.
It's not about age.
Okay.
If you look at most idioms, it does have like a certain age group. So if I say something like, what's something that the kids would say today that most like bet. Earlier we said the word bet. Like, you
Yeah,
know what bet?
yeah.
يعني نظام شنو قدام بالسودان نقول قدام.
Yes.
It's like bet. Or if I say something like on God. On God,
Okay.
meaning like ما يعادل والله.
Okay.
They say on God. So basically أنا بحلف, بحلف يدي يعني. So on God. So these are things that if I go to an older person and I say bet, they're like, how much? طوال هيقول لكم. They mean bet بطريقة القديمة bet. They don't mean okay
Okay.
بالتأكيد بالفعل. I got you. No, very very different. Something else.
Okay.
So it all depends. It depends on the idioms, depends on the phrases. There are some phrases that younger people today won't understand at all because they're just too old. Like for example, the bee's knees. قبل شوية. The
Yeah.
bee's knees is a very old American saying. Very old American
Yeah.
saying. Like if someone says, "Oh, that's a cool cat." That's a cool
Cool
cat.
catch.
Yeah. So
Right?
calling someone a cat, calling someone a cat is like, that's yeah, that's very old. Someone says, "I was cooking." Nice. Nice. That's a good phrase. I was cooking. So very good. So if someone says, "Let him cook," let him cook. It's like,
Let him cook, yeah.
yeah,
Let him cook,
he's
yeah.
got this. خليه يظبط الشغلة. You know what I mean? He's like ظبطها. أيوة. So let him cook. It's like I was cooking. Very nice. Very nice. So idioms in themselves are like a huge part of the language. Just understanding idioms and phrases, because we can understand the words being said, but not the meaning of what's being said, because we don't
Yeah.
understand the idiom. That's the problem. That's a big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm cooked also, yeah.
yeah, I'm cooked. You know what I mean? So I'm cooked معناها طارلي. Now
Yeah.
the same thing بسودان you can say طارلي يعني حيفهموا منه. If you're not Sudanese, you
Yes.
won't understand طارلي. You know what I mean? So
Yes, yeah.
yeah, and the thing is, sadly, many of us don't know the references حتى بالسوداني. We don't know the references. We don't know why the stories, why the words and phrases that we use are in actuality the words that we use. Why do we use them? What's the sabab? What's the story? We don't know. هسه طار لك دي فاهمة؟ جات من وين؟ I don't know.
No idea, yeah.
I have no idea. So,
Yeah.
anyways, let's continue. So here we have like I said, the voiced and the voiceless or the unvoiced words. So here we mentioned mate and maid. The whole point is just to understand that we have words that we force the sounds out, like maid, advise. Okay, so we focus on certain things. No,
Yes.
let's continue. We already did bet and okay, bed. Can you say bed?
Bed.
You notice how that D had a double sound like a bed, bed.
Bed.
So
Yeah.
no, the same way you said it, bed. صح. لكن I'm trying to say is كأنه فيها شدة. Bed.
Yeah.
The first D خفيف جديد bed, then كملتها بالtail حقه bed, bed.
Bed. Bed. Yeah. Bed.
لاحظتها؟ So في
Yeah.
كأنه في شدة خفيفة كده في الدي. bed, bed.
Bed.
يلا البيد الأولى دي قبل ما تصل الأخيرة that is the D
Yeah.
الخفيفة كأن نقولها من زمان.
Okay. Bed.
Okay.
Okay. Bed.
حاجة خفيفة الدي بس يا هذاته. حاجة خفيفة.
Okay.
So that's cool. We're going to come down here and we're going to do some sentences بعد شوي, okay? So
Okay. Cool.
let's look at v, since we were talking about it earlier. So let's go here. Remember the LF makes the sound of f?
Yeah.
So what's this word?
How?
Ha, half.
Ha. Have.
Half.
Have.
Very good.
Half. Okay.
Half.
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 Yes.
Half.
So
Half.
if
Half
someone
an
was
hour.
half an hour, half an hour. So if someone is trying to say it in a British accent, say
You
half
know,
half an hour.
now it does clicking. Now it clicks because I usually say I will be back in half an hour, and people will say what?
Mm-mm-mm.
Because I used to say it in a wrong way.
Yes, you're pronouncing the
Have.
the LV sound or the
Yeah.
L. People used to say halve. حتى ما بيقولوا have بيقولوا halve.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's half. That's where it is. It's a
Have.
f sound. The same way last
Have.
time when we mentioned the word close.
Close. Yeah.
صح؟ إنه غيرنا
Yes.
من clothes to close. بس أكفي close. So
Yeah.
it's very important to focus on these kind of things because tiny changes and shifts in pronunciation make it very very make you seem more native. Let's put it that way. They make you
Yeah.
seem more native. And this is a
Yes.
trick that you see most of these Arabic speaking English speaking content creators do. Like for example, a few seconds ago, I don't know if you were paying attention, like in Muhammad Tariq came in. The popular Egyptian what's it called? Social media, like he's a guru, he's a big deal. So he was here in the live Gibel. I don't know if he's still here ولا طلع. So the way he speaks English, very very nice, perfect accent. Okay, very nice accent.
Yeah.
He's Egyptian. He's Egyptian, so his people are known for the whole like stand up you problems. This is yeah. He doesn't
Yeah.
have that. He can switch if he wants to. He can hit that code switching if he wants to, which is something I admire Fihu. He's not the only one. There's people like who's the popular Amy Rocco. Amy Rocco, amazing as well when it comes to the pronunciation. Very very good. Uh, then you have people who are Arabic, but they live in the West, so I'm not gonna count them. But but yeah.
Yeah.
Now you, when you speak English, by the way, you're pretty good. You're pretty good.
I wouldn't say that. I
Well, that's
think
the
I have
thing.
a very
No,
strong accent.
the
Yeah.
accent is look. We never count the accent when it comes to whether a person is good in the language or not. Put this in mind. If you have an accent, it just means that you know another language. So it's a win-win situation. It's not a bad situation. It just means that you know another language as well.
Yeah.
That's all it means. That's
Yeah.
all. Now,
Yeah.
do you sing? Do you sing when you're
No.
alone?
No.
Singing is a big part of accent and pronunciation. It's a very big part.
Really?
Singing
Okay.
Singing is accent training. So whenever you try to say some of these sounds, it'll help. It'll help if you pretend that you're trying to sing them. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried it on the first sentence. My wallet in the back. Yeah.
My wallet.
Yeah.
Okay, so my wallet is in the back. Go ahead.
My wallet in the back.
Is in the back.
Yeah. My wallet in the back.
Yeah. So here we
My
want to make
wallet.
sure that is pronounced. My wallet. Put it together. My wallet
My wallet
is in.
is in the back.
Exactly. So we're gonna put them together. We're gonna put small clusters, like tie these and tie these. My wallet is in the back. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
My wallet is in the back.
Very good.
My wallet is in the back. My wallet is in the back. Yeah.
معلومة ما عندها أي علاقة بأكسنت training، لكن معلومة إنجليزية ليك للناس اللي بيحضروا. What I just did of badum, this actually has a name. الحركة دي إنه تقرأ بالطريقة دي إنه تدم عندها اسم. It's called an iambic pentameter. The style is called iambic pentameter.
Iambic. Okay.
It's very popular. ليش? Because Shakespeare wrote everything in iambic pentameter.
Really?
So my
Okay.
wallet is in the back. Everything you read from Shakespeare is da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Everything.
Okay.
That's how it should be read. Yeah. معلومة عامة ما
Okay.
عندها علاقة بالأكسنت لكن كمعلومة. So
That's
Anyways.
very nice. Yeah. That's a good. That's a cool one. Yeah.
So okay,
Yeah.
let's go to $5. Okay, so Hina, we're gonna tie it like this. I saw $5 on the floor. سريعة هنا. So I saw $5 on the floor. Da-na-na.
Yeah,
So
I saw $5 on the floor.
very
Yeah,
good.
I saw $5 on the floor.
Not box, bucks.
Bucks. Yeah, I
Okay,
saw $5 on the floor.
very nice. So I saw $5. I saw $5 on the floor.
I saw $5 on the floor.
Very nice. Now, instead of floor, can you say floor? Floor?
Floor.
Yeah, yeah. Floor.
Floor.
Say
Floor.
Yeah, yeah.
Floor.
Very nice. So
Floor.
let's move on to
I used to joke with my friend when I was in the university, and we had this type of colleagues, in the class
yeah.
who like sounded American, and I said, "All what you do, guys, is
Yeah, yeah, yeah. there was a popular Sudanese joke about عوجة لسان. English ده ما عوجة لسان زي. So
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah. Oh,
uh,
I saw five
so
bucks
yeah, yeah.
on the floor. Yeah, fine. That's nice. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go to number. Which one is difficult to say here? He has blue eyes. No. Say number 4. Read number 4.
Sorry.
Read number 4. I heard.
Number 4. Yeah, I heard about the lice.
About the lights. Very good. Haman Allah wa yakum. So let me make this larger. So I heard about the lice.
I heard about the lice.
Very good.
I
So
heard.
I heard.
heard.
So I heard. Here instead of the I, say
Okay.
لا كأنه I heard.
I heard about the lice.
You're saying I'm saying في
Yeah.
فرق بين و
Okay.
Okay.
I heard about the lice.
Very nice. So I heard about the lice.
Okay.
أنا سمعت عن
I heard.
lice.
Okay. I heard about the lice.
Very good. So all of these that we just mentioned, back, bucks, lice, this is all voiceless. We're now going to focus on the voiced sounds. So that same sentence, my wallet is in the back. هسي حنغير back وحنبقيها bag.
Bag. Okay.
Okay. So what we want to do right now is I want you to say my wallet is in the back وبعدك تقول my wallet is in the bag. So نسمع الاثنين. So we're going to do number 1, 2, and 4, okay?
All right.
Go ahead.
My wallet is in the bag. My wallet is in the bag.
Okay. 2.
Can I repeat this one?
Of course.
My wallet is in the bag. My wallet is in the bag.
Very good.
I saw $5 on the floor. I saw $5 on the floor.
5 bugs.
Bucks. Yeah, bucks. Okay.
Bug. Say hug.
Bug.
Say hug.
Bug. Hug.
Perfect.
Bug.
Best bug.
Hug. Bug. Yeah. And by bucks they mean that's bugs. Bug mean bug like an organism, right?
Yes, an insect.
An insect. Yeah. Insect.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I say bug, a bug is an insect.
A bug. Yes, a bug.
Yes.
Hug. Yeah.
So here, when people say, for example, actually, you know what? Let's do something. Let's do a quick exercise. Okay, let's do
Yeah.
an exercise of like a tongue twister. Okay. Have you heard of tongue twisters?
Yeah. Last lesson with you. Yeah.
Okay. So
I do my homework.
I like
Work.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
W.
Twister.
So here,
One
let's do
twister.
a. I'm gonna write one.
Big black bug. A big black bug. Be the big black.
Let me move it so you can, so I don't get in the way.
Bleed blood. Bleed blood.
Okay. So yeah, this should be interesting. This should be an interesting tongue twister. So a big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear bleed blood.
Wow. Yeah.
No, that's okay. You have to do it right now. But I want you to try to practice it. So a big black bug. Say that.
A
A big.
big, yeah. A big black bug.
Very good. Now bit a together. Bit a big
Beat a big
black bear.
black bear.
Made the big black bear
Made the big black bear
bleed blood.
bleed blood.
Hey, if you can say this quick.
Uh, yeah, that's
uh,
gonna be
try
a
it.
challenge.
This will help you with the pronunciation like crazy. So a big black bug
Yes.
made a big black bear, made a big black bear bleed blood. It's very it helps with the B sounds. A big black
Yeah.
bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear bleed blood. So if you follow a
Yeah.
rhythm, a big black bug, let's do it slower. A big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear bleed blood. Okay, can you try
A
it?
big, yeah. Yeah. A big black bug beat a big black bear. Made the big black bear bleed blood.
Hey!
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's
الله
big
مبارك.
black bug. A
ايوه
big black
ايوه
bug.
ده كلام صح.
Big-
ده كلام صح. So a big black
That
bug.
wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, when we come to tongue twisters, we give tongue twisters to people when they have certain issues in certain sounds. So if you have an issue
Yeah.
with the S, I would give you something called sibilance, something like a sh s kind of thing. If you have like a P sound, I would give you something with P. If you have a B issue, something like this. So depending on the letters that people have an issue with.
Oh,
So yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it,
yeah.
it becomes very important to focus on tongue twisters. By the way, there are some times where tongue twisters are used not just for for language, but also for speech. It's specifically
Okay.
not just accent, like actual speech. So when you learn these kind of words, it's like uh, exercise for your mouth, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah. So any speech doctors or speak coaches, we call them dialect coaches as well. Different people. Yeah, they help out with that. So let's continue. So we have the I saw 5 bugs on the floor. Say it again.
Yeah. I saw 5 bugs on the floor.
Very good. Now, if I asked you, what do they mean by $5?
Dollars.
Very good. So you understand that.
Yeah.
Yalla. This is not part of the regular language. This is now an idiom which has become so popular that it's forced itself into the language.
Yeah.
You get me? So it's like, yeah, it's these kind of things that we have to focus on. And this is what shows the difference between someone who is higher level and lower level. Knowledge of these
Okay.
kind of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go to number 4.
Yeah. I heard about the lies. I heard about the lies.
Yalla, the first one you said was lies, Bordo. It's supposed to be lice.
Lies. Lies. Yeah. I heard about the lies. Lies.
Very
I
good.
heard about the lies. I heard about the lies.
Now, very good. I want you to do the same thing with the heard part. Now, the thing is, the we need the
I heard. Yeah,
coming
yeah.
down.
I heard.
I heard.
I
Heard.
heard.
Okay.
Yeah. I heard. Yeah. I heard about the lies. I heard about the lies.
Very nice. Very nice. That's a lot better with the heard. Now, obviously, practice makes perfect. Obviously, so
Yeah.
the more you drill this, the better. Okay. Let's look at a few more sentences, and then I'll let you be off on your way. But we'll have like
Yeah.
a quick warm up, like sorry, a cool down, because I know you
Yeah.
had a busy day, so we'll have a cool down as well. Cool down is the opposite of warm up. Warm up في بداية
Yeah.
الحصة, cool down is في نهاية الحصة. So okay, here I want you to focus on his eyes are ice cold because we skipped that one earlier. So
Yeah.
number 2, please.
His eyes are His eyes. Yeah. Sorry.
The
His
eyes is
are
very British. The eyes, no, it's like eyes.
eyes. Yeah. Eyes. Yeah.
His
Okay.
eyes.
His eyes are ice cold. Yeah. His eyes are
خفف
ice cold.
خفف
Okay.
it's like too تقيل. His eyes.
His eyes are ice cold.
Very nice. That's a lot better. His eyes. Now
His eyes are ice cold.
I want you to bring it down like his eyes. His eyes.
Okay.
قول
Yeah.
هزار. قول كلمة هزار.
هزار.
لا لا شنو هزار سوداني واحدة زي هزار ده.
هزار
خلينا في الهزار بس خلينا في الهزار. شفت الهزار ده خليك في هزار بس. هزار بس طلع لي الار بقي له his eyes. بس طلع على his eyes.
his eyes.
بس
Okay.
يا سلام على الhis eyes يا اخي. يا سلام على الhis eyes يا اخي. بس خليك كده. خليك في ده. His eyes are ice cold.
His eyes are ice cold.
يا اخواني سامعين الفرق في his eyes؟ سامعين الفرق في his eyes حقته؟ سامعين الفرق ولا مو سامعين الفرق؟ شجعوا يا
his eyes. I think كلمة هزار دي سهلت الموضوع شديد.
اي بالضبط كده. His eyes are ice cold. W ايوه his eyes. خفف الشغله ايوه his eyes. So very nice.
انا القعده ذاته كيف يا ميام؟
ايوه بالضبط كده.
His eyes are ice cold.
يا سلام عليك يا اخي. انت لكن زيك بنور هو بارك ما شاء الله تبارك الله. انت ما شفت
دي لا قاعده كده في مؤتمر. His eyes are ice cold.
By the way, you notice now انت استلمت مفتاح الشيء انت هسه قاعد تقوله صح كل مره هسه. انت مو ملاحظ لكن
Yes.
اي ما شاء الله انت هسه بما عرفتها. That's the thing when we unlock certain things you can find them as like tricks or كده ممكن نستخدمهم في our if we look at language as like as a gun, every new word or every new sound is basically a bullet that you can put into the gun. So the more words, the more sounds, the more كده you can imagine more bullets. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So basically حتى نحن the vocabulary اللي بنستخدمها ده بنقول كلمة arsenal. بنقول you have you know it's in your arsenal. It's arsenal معناها like الذخيرة حقتك. You know what I mean? So that's the meaning of arsenal basically. So yeah, man. But that's great. That is absolutely great. So as a quick you know like cool down, tell us about your day or you know tell us what are you planning after this lesson?
After this session around 6 p.m. I have an online session with my students. I'm going to be the teacher.
Very nice.
For an hour and then I will drive home.
Okay.
Cool down. I'm not sure if I'm going to visit the gym today. But likely I will try to find time. I'm gonna put ice on my eyes.
You put ice in your eyes. Wow. Okay.
Because I'm tired. My wife will do that for me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think at the cool down also you can let the listener know that these sessions, if you want the recording, I uploaded it to my YouTube, MAIAM.
Yes, for those who asked about the recordings earlier, yes, everything is going to be on Dr. Ali's YouTube. Wait, let me open up the YouTube as well, so I can put it here, so I can get the link as well.
The full session will be there.
Yes.
There. Just write on YouTube, Dr. Ali Babika, and that's it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna open that right now.
You know, my YouTube channel is becoming a mess. You know, it has medical stuff, English stuff. It has no niche. I have no niche.
You know what?
But
we don't need niches right now, man.
Yes, exactly. I read interesting story, by the way, MAIAM. I read a book about niching down being not a good strategy, by the way. Like putting yourself in a niche. If you think about the most successful people in the world, you won't be able to classify them, if that makes sense.
No, definitely. We have this thing that people have to pay attention to right now, is that when we speak about people who are successful in the world, we usually look at people who specialized in something. Yes, but in reality, those people were jacks of all trades. They were able to do so many different things, but we know them because of one thing. It doesn't mean they only know one thing. That person knows many things. They know many things, but but we only see them for one thing. So the whole concept of specialization, فيها فهم فيها حاجاته, لكن also learning about many different things and being able to be multifaceted in life is perfect. So إنت هسي
Yes.
I see you as a person who's well rounded. You are a medical professional. You're a teacher. These are very different skills يا أخوانا. These are very different skills. You are also an
Yeah.
I would call you an influencer, Adil. I would call you a content
Try,
creator.
try,
They're not
trying to be. I
you
am
are.
trying to be.
You are. You absolutely are. There's 309 people in here who would say that you are. Okay. So W, Dr. Ali, mashallah tabarakallah.
Thank you, boss. Thank you.
So yeah, guys, this is his YouTube channel. His name is Dr. Ali Babikir. Please screenshot what you see right now. He also teaches يا اخوانا ناس MRCS يا دارين يمتحنوا الامتحان.
MRCS, yeah.
He teaches courses on the MRCS. دكتور لو سمحت it's better يعني الكلام في خشم سيدو. Tell us about you to those who might not know you, because there are people here who came through my stuff, maybe those who came through your stuff. So I'm going to put you on projector up here خلاص عشان بس تحكي سريع بعدين انا حرجع عشان الناس يعملوا سكرين شوت. اوكي فجو اهيد خذ راحتك.
In Arabic. طيب يا جماعة السلام عليكم. يس الناس الجاي جديد السيشنات دي يا جماعة أنا أصلا عايش في بريطانيا. إنجليزيني ما كعب شديد، إنجليزيني كويس بعض الشيء، لكن أنا اخترت أعمل الدروس دي مع أستاذ ميام عشان أتعلم الأكسنت الأمريكي لأنه واضح لكل الناس حتى للبريطانيين. السيشنات دي كنا دار نعملها زوم ونعملها برايفتلي، لكن قررنا انا وميام نعملها اونلاين عشان الناس كلها تستفيد. على الاقل حتى لو ما قدرت تشارك في النهايه بتقدر تسمع لك كلمه كلمتين. الحاجه الثانيه هي ريكوردد، انا كنت ارفعها في التيك توك لكن التيك توك ما بيسمح لفايل اكثر من ساعه، وهي غالبا حتاخذ اكثر من ساعه، عشان كده مرفوعه في اليوتيوب في الصفحه بتاعت ميام دي. حتلقوا في بلاي ليست اسمها امريكان اكسنت with ميام، حتلقوها بلاي ليست قاعده. حتلقوا تاني كلام كثير عن الام ار سي اس، حتلقوا كلام عن الحياه في بريطانيا، حتلقوا كلام بالانجليزي، كلام بالعربي. فالقناه حيكون فيها عربي وانجليزي وكل يعني حاخلي دوكيومنتيشن للحاجات كلها. اللايف ده برضه حعمل له ابلود برضه في الصفحه بتاعت اليوتيوب، فالناس شنو تعمل سبسكرايب في الصفحه بتاعت اليوتيوب. اما بالنسبه للام ار سي اس فدي حاجه فيري نيش، انا ما عارف انت عندك دكاتره هنا كتار ولا لا داخلين، لكن قاعد ندرس الام ار سي اس بارت اي وبارت بي. لو انت انترستد بس خش على صفحتي واعمل لنا فولو ونحن بنتابع معك. ده ما اقدر اتكلم كثير اكثر من كده.
No, that's ممتاز. Thank you very much دكتور. That was wonderful. That was absolutely
شكرا لك يا ميام.
No على يا اخي معقوله. Thank you يا اخي. So yeah, this is epic. Thank you very much دكتور.
واحدة قالت لك اسم القناة مكتوب لك فوق عندك له.
This is Dr. Ali Babikir right there. الاسم فوق هنا.
ده اسم القناة.
اي ويا اخوان عملوا سبسكرايب، شايفين تحت ده؟ بس عندنا سبسكرايب ده خشوا.
طبعا القناة كلها كانت ميديكال بالكلام بالانجليزي بس وللناس اللي في الطب، لكن حاليا بقيت اختار الفيديوهات اللي بتنجح في التيك توك برضه برفعها هناك بالعربي. فحيكون حتكون في حاجات عربي كثيره برضو يعني ان شاء الله.
very nice. وبرضه يا اخواننا في لينك هنا زي ما انتم شايفين، لما تمشوا لليوتيوب حقه اللينك ده حيوديكم لل it's his course وكده. click on it you'll see what I mean. لناس ال MRCS يا اخواننا خلاص، لناس ال MRCS اي مين هسي
طبعا الضغط على الكليك دي مفري طبعا.
اي طبعا هو انت قايل شنو موضوع انه الناس حيقوموا يقولوا فور اكزامبل حيجوك اللي حيسالوك ازي اللي ما عنده علاقه بالام ار سي اس عديد من هسي يقول لك. فلازم اوضح للناس يا اخوانا ام ار سي اس اوكي ما
membership of Royal College of Surgeons.
اي
بعد ذاك ايوه بارت A or بارت B both of them. يعني زمن اللايف ثابت يا فاطمه بتزعلك فاطمه عمر. زمن اللايف كله ثابت ان شاء الله الساعه 4 عصرا بتوقيت لندن. بعد ذاك شوفوا عندكم بتساوي كم 4 عصرا دي على حسب بلدك اللي انت عايش فيها. حيكون في صفحه ميام
عشان هو ده اليو تي سي حق العالم. يعني احنا لما نتكلم عن جي ام تي ويو تي سي يونيفرسال تايم اصلا زمن لندن. الناس تفتكر
طبعا انا عرفت معلومه جديده يا ميام، مع ان انا في البلد دي لي 3 سنين، انه جرينتش is a city or a village in London.
Yeah and the time
ما كنت عارف المعلومه دي والله.
Yeah It's famous. It's very famous.
جرينتش عباره عن هي حي فيليج ولا سيتي؟
هي كلها يعني شايرز في بريطانيا،
اوكي.
كلها شايرز، لكن ممكن تقول عليها سيتي، ممكن تقول عليها تاون، مو مشكله. اي
هاي
كلمة
قاعده
سيتي وتاون، الفرق حقت الفيلج والحياة دي كانت زمان شديد كان بتفرق، because كان بتكون فرق السايز. لكن هسي تقريبا يعني ممكن تميز السيتيز الكبيرة يعني الميجا سيتيز، والباقيين كلهم ممكن يكونوا بس تاونز، ما بتفرق. بعد هذا فيلج وين الناس البدو عشان يقولوا نظام شنو فيلج بتاع الا لو
طبعا
عاجبينهم
هي
هم.
كلمة فيليج دي هي فعلا هنا، حتى هنا بيستخدموها للمدينة يعني.
yeah yeah
يعني
yeah
الحتة اللي قاعدين فيها يقول لك دي فيليج، لكن في النهاية حاجة زي المدينة كده.
yeah you know, so town you can say town, and then we reserve city for like a big city, like you know,
بيك
so most of them are towns. Yeah.
yeah.
But
شكرا لك يا ميام، والله انا
حبيب قلبي يا
ثانك
اخي.
يو فيري ماتش. انا ما اعرف انت حتواصل اللايف ولا لا، لكن
yeah
انا
حواصل شويه، حواصل
تمام
اشوف لو في
تمام.
اسئله ولا حاجه بالشكل ده.
نلاقيك ان شاء الله السبت الجاي، واللايف ده انا ان شاء الله برضو بعد ما انتهي، بعد ما ترسلوا لي انت طبعا انا حارفعه ان شاء الله، او هو قاعد في حيكون في درايف، حارفعه لليوتيوب ان شاء الله.
yeah هسي هو
يلا
انا كذا I might continue، فده حيكون فايل كبير انت تقدر اوكي ممكن نقصه وارسل لك. لا
بقدر
بقصه
افتحه
مو
يا
مشكله،
سلام.
بقصه لك مو مشكله، نو بروبلم، بقصه لك عادي.
تمام
اي
تمام.
ف
انا جبت الماك بوك عشان القص والحاجات دي.
يا زول ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. انت what do
ده
you use طيب تعمل edit بشنو انت؟
كاب كات.
Oh, you're a CapCut guy. Nice.
انا لسه بادي جديد يعني.
إمم.
لسه
لأ أنا
حاجات البرو، الحاجات بتاعت البرو ديك لسه ما دخلت فيها.
No, this is good. CapCut is good. It's a good
كاب
entry.
كات يا
يعني
فانتاستيك
good
يا.
entry level. لا أنا أصلًا لمّا أطلعها من تيك توك باقصها بس automatically، فما ما حاصل يعني.
تمام
Yeah. بس
فانتاستيك.
no problem. ف
شكرا لك يا
thank
ميام،
you so
ثانك يو
much
فيري
حبيبي يا
ماتش.
أخي. Have a great one
ثانك يو،
and I'll see you إن
نلاقيك ان
شاء
شاء
الله.
الله السبت باذن الله.
People if you
يلا
haven't followed him, follow him now please. روي محمد تلو follow.
يلا.